Imagine opening your Azure bill and discovering your company has wasted hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars on cloud resources nobody is using. Sounds impossible? It's actually happening right now in companies around the world. And the scary part, most organizations don't even realize it's happening. Industry reports suggest that up to 30% of cloud spending is essentially wasted money. This leaves IT managers and finance teams struggling to justify their cloud migration ROI. In this video, we'll uncover the biggest Azure cost mistakes companies make, why these mistakes happen, and most importantly, how to stop them. If you're an Azure architect, cloud engineer, IT manager, or decision maker, this video could save your organization thousands or even millions of dollars. Make sure to subscribe because every week we simplify Azure, cloud architecture, security, and AI for IT professionals. Most organizations think cloud automatically saves money, but Azure doesn't save money by itself. Azure gives you the flexibility to scale, but that flexibility requires rigorous oversight. Without governance, visibility, and optimization, cloud spending can quickly spiral out of control. When you look at your cost analysis view, you'll often find hidden expenses lurking in every resource group. And now let's look at the top Azure money traps that quietly drain budgets every month. The most common mistake is oversized virtual machines. Teams provision large VMs and never resize them. We often see servers running with only 5% utilization while the company pays for maximum capacity. Deleted a VM, the disk often remains. Thousands of unattached disks can accumulate across subscriptions. These unattached disks sit there month after month, billing you for storage you don't even know exists. Unused public IPs may seem small individually, but at scale they add up to a significant hidden cost. Across a global enterprise, hundreds of these forgotten gateways can drain thousands from your budget. Backup is critical, but many organizations continue paying for backup storage long after systems are retired. Check your recovery services vaults to ensure you're not protecting ghosts of infrastructure past. Premium networking services can be expensive. Sometimes companies keep infrastructure running for projects that ended years ago. Express route circuits and VPN gateways are high-cost items that need constant lifecycle management. Kubernetes offers flexibility, but unused worker nodes can quietly become a significant monthly expense. Ensure your cluster autoscaler is properly configured to shut down nodes when they aren't needed. Many companies store archive data in premium storage. That's like parking an old bicycle inside a luxury hotel. Moving data to cool or archive tiers can instantly reduce your storage costs by up to 80%. This one alone can cost organizations hundreds of thousands annually. Pay-as-you-go is for testing, not production. By committing to a 1 or 3 year term, you can slash your compute costs significantly. If you already own eligible Windows Server or SQL Server licenses, not enabling Azure Hybrid benefit means paying twice. It takes just one click in the Azure portal to apply your existing licenses and save 40% on VMs. The biggest mistake isn't technical, it's governance. No ownership, no tagging, no accountability. And that is where the most significant cloud waste begins, with resources that nobody claims. So why do smart organizations continue wasting money? It's usually not because of technology. It's because of siloed processes between IT, finance, and operations teams. When these teams don't talk, the budget becomes an afterthought instead of a strategic priority. Common reasons include a complete lack of cost ownership and missing tagging standards. Add to that poor resource lifecycle management and the absence of regular cost reviews. Without a dedicated FinOps culture, waste is simply accepted as the cost of doing business. Now let's look at how you can fix this. Follow these 5 steps to reclaim your budget. Step 1. Start using Azure Cost Management today. Set up budgets and automated alerts. Step 2. Enable Azure Advisor. It literally tells you exactly where you're wasting money. Step 3. Implement tagging standards. Every resource must have an owner and a purpose. Step 4. Schedule monthly cost reviews. Make it a recurring appointment for all stakeholders. Step 5. Adopt a FinOps mindset. Treat optimization as an ongoing business process, not a one-time project. The truth is, Azure isn't expensive. Poor cloud management is expensive. The companies saving the most money aren't necessarily using less Azure, they're just managing it better. Here is your 7-day action plan. Audit your VMs today, find unattached disks tomorrow, and schedule that cost review by Friday. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more Azure insights. See you in the next one.